Crowded platforms, empty eyes. Everybody rushing somewhere new. Nobody notices who's passing through. Apartment windows glow at night. 1,000 stories hidden from sight. So many voices in this town, yet silence follows me around. We're standing shoulder to shoulder, but never getting closer. Alone among millions in the city lights, lost in the noise of 1,000 nights. Surrounded by faces, surrounded by names, still feeling invisible, all the same. The streets are alive, but my world stands still, searching for something I can't quite feel. In a place where everybody seems to be alone among millions, just like me. Coffee shops and crowded bars, people laughing beneath the stars, but every smile can hide a war. Nobody knows what another's for. I pass the same man every day, neither of us knows what to say. Years can vanish in a crowd without a voice rising above the sound. We're all connected somehow, but disconnected now. Alone among millions in the city lights, lost in the noise of 1,000 nights. Surrounded by faces, surrounded by names, still feeling invisible, all the same. The streets are alive, but my world stands still, searching for something I can't quite feel. In a place where everybody seems to be alone among millions, just like me. Just like me. Maybe we're all looking for the same thing, a hand to hold, a reason to believe, a conversation that means something real, a wound we don't have to conceal. Maybe the distance isn't as far as we've convinced ourselves we are. Alone among millions beneath neon skies, carrying secrets behind tired eyes, waiting for someone to break through the walls to remind us we're not alone at all. And somewhere between the dark and dawn, a stranger's kindness keeps us moving on. In this city of endless uncertainty, there are millions alone, just like me. The lights keep shining, the traffic rolls on. Another night, another song, and through the chaos, I still believe someone out there is looking for me. The city wakes from the daylight dies, neon reflections in tired eyes. Another night behind the wheel, watching strangers tell me how they feel. A businessman with a loosened tie, stories from the backseat. Every scar and every victory. The city keeps moving, nobody sees the hidden worlds behind these streets. And when the sunrise starts to break, I think about the lives that cross my way. Thousands of faces, all incomplete. Stories from the backseat. Stories from the backseat. The meter stops, the door shuts tight, another soul disappears into the light, and I'm still driving through the dawn, collecting stories and carrying on. We grew up in a small house on the edge of town. One guitar between us, always passed around. Posters on the bedroom walls, records on the floor, dreaming about the places we'd never seen before. Mom would yell, turn that music down, but we just laugh and crank it louder somehow. Learning every riff and every line by heart. Rock and roll running through our blood from the start. We didn't have much, but we had enough. A pair of old speakers and a lot of love. We were brothers of the noise, chasing dreams and making choices, singing loud into the night, believing everything would be alright. Through every fight and every storm, music always brought us home. No matter where life took us through the years, we'd always be brothers of the noise. We started a band when we were There's silver in both our hair. We'll look back and know one thing was true. The music kept me close to you. Boxes full of faded photographs, pieces of a life that moved too fast. And I found a cassette in a cardboard case. No label, just a date and a place. 1996, written by hand, like a message washed up from another land. I pressed play and heard the static rise, like a ghost waking up inside. Found on tape after 30 years, a younger voice through the noise and tears, talking about dreams that were still alive, believing the world was on his side. Time kept moving, the seasons changed. Some were lost and nothing stayed the same. But through the static, clear as day, that old cassette still had something to say. He spoke about a girl with restless eyes, summer nights and endless skies, a little band that played too loud, certain they'd make their hometown proud. He laughed about things I've forgotten now, the man I was and the man somehow became a stranger I barely knew, until that voice came breaking through. Every word felt painfully near, like 30 years disappeared. Found on tape after 30 years, a younger voice through the noise and tears, talking about dreams that were still alive, believing the world was on his side. Time kept moving, the seasons changed. Some were lost and nothing stayed the same. But through the static, clear as day, that old cassette still had something to say. He said, if you're hearing this someday, don't let your heart just fade away. Don't forget the songs, don't lose the fire, don't trade your soul for safety and desire. The tape ran out, the silence came, but I was never quite the same. Found on tape after 30 years, a forgotten road, a trail of years. The dreams were wounded but not gone, somehow they had carried on. And in the darkness of that room, the past cut through the gathering gloom. A voice from long ago remained to remind me who I was before the change. Just a cassette and a fading sound, but sometimes that's enough to turn you around. 30 years gone, yet somehow near, still spinning in my ears. future me. I hope you're doing fine. I hope you found some peace somewhere in time. I'm writing this beneath the midnight sky, with more questions than answers in my mind. I don't know where this road is gonna lead, or which of all these dreams I'll get to keep. Right now I'm just a man trying to believe there's something waiting farther up the street. If you're reading this years from now, tell me, did it all work out somehow? Did we become the person we hope to be? Did we stay honest? Did we stay free? Did we hold on when the world got cold, or trade our fire for growing old? Tell me the scars were worth the fight. Tell me we still chase stars at night, because I'm sending these words across the years, led to the future from right here. Do you still hear music in the rain? Do old songs still run through your veins? Do you still stop to watch the sunset fall, or are you too busy to notice it at all? Did we find love that chose to stay? Did our friends make it through the years? Did we learn how to face our fears, or do they still follow us the same way? I guess nobody really knows which direction life will go. Did we become the person we hope to be? Did we stay honest? Did we stay free? Did we hold on when the world got cold, or trade our fire for growing old? Tell me the scars were worth the fight. Tell me we still chase stars at night, because I'm sending these words across the years, letter to the future from right here. And if some dreams were left behind, I hope we found better ones in time. And if we failed along the way, I hope we got back up again. Don't let success change who we are. Don't let comfort dim the stars. Don't forget the things we loved before the world became so hard. The world became so hard. Did we become the person we hope to be? Did we stay fearless when nobody could see? Did we remember where we came from and all the battles that we've won? Tell me the heart still beats the same. Tell me we're more than just a name, until the day these pages disappear. I'll keep believing you'll be here. So if you're reading this someday, and life turned out a different way, just know I gave everything I had. Sign the person you used to be. On the corner of Main stands a faded sign. Nobody looks at now. The paint is cracked, the window's worn, but it's survived 1,000 storms somehow. Mr. Harris used to know every name, every kid, every family that came. He'd ask about your life, now what you'd buy. Now the shelves sit empty night after night. The city's changing faster every year, and some things disappear without a cheer. Another old storefront goes dark tonight. Another piece of history fades from sight. When strangers became friends and stories grew, now there's only silence breaking through. The neon's gone, the door won't ring. Nobody notices these little things, but every town loses a part of its soul when the last corner store finally goes. The bakery where my grandfather met my grandma, the record shop where young bands hung around, the bookstore that survived for decades. One by one they're being taken down. Big bright chains replaced the things we knew. Everything new, everything the same. Faster service, lower prices too, but somehow nothing feels quite the way it came. You can't measure memories in sales or count community on spreadsheets and scales. Another old storefront goes dark tonight. Another piece of history fades from sight. When strangers became friends and stories grew, now there's only silence breaking through. The neon's gone, the door won't ring. Nobody notices these little things, but every town loses a part of its soul when the last corner store finally goes. Maybe progress has its place, maybe change is hard to fight, but who's gonna remember these faces when every street starts looking alike? The names above the windows fade away, taking generations with them. Another old storefront goes dark tonight, the kind that kept the neighborhood alive, where people weren't just customers passing through, they were family to someone too. And when the wrecking crews arrive at dawn, another chapter quietly is gone. No headlines, no monuments, no roll of drums, just one less place that felt like home. I walked past the building yesterday, the sign was gone, the memories remained, and for a moment in the evening glow, I swear I heard that old bell ring once more. The water tower still stands above the fields like it always did when I was a kid. Main street's glowing under yellow lights, and tomorrow I'll leave it all behind. The diner closes at 11 sharp. The same old jukebox, the same old cars. Every corner holds a memory of who I was and who I used to be. I've spent my whole life trying to get away. Now I'm counting every minute that remains. It's my last night in this town, one last try still feels like home. My friends are gathered by the riverbank, talking big about the lives we'll make, saying we'll meet again somewhere someday, even though we know things will change. The girl I've loved since we were 17 smiles like she's hiding what she means. Neither one of us can find the words, so we let the silence do the work. The stars look brighter than they've ever been, like they know this chapter's gonna end. It's my last night in this town, one last drive with the windows down, past the football field and the railroad tracks, wondering if I'll ever come back. I used to think this place was way too small, now it feels bigger than I knew at all. Tomorrow starts a different road somehow, but tonight this town still feels like home. Maybe I'll find everything I'm chasing, maybe I'll get lost out there instead. Maybe success won't look the way I planned, maybe these streets will stay inside my head. No matter where the years may take me, part of me will always stay right here. It's my last night in this town, the street lights shining all around. Every memory, every scar, every dream made me more than I could ever see. Tomorrow I'll be someone new, but I'll carry every piece of you. And if the world ever leaves me alone, I'll remember this town and find my way home. share a smile, because no machine, no matter how smart, can replace a beating heart. Past 3, a boy rode his bike down Cedar Street to a weathered bench beneath the trees, where an old man sat with memories. The boy had questions about the world, why people leave, why dreams get hurt. The old man smiled and took his time, like every answer deserved a while. 40 years apart in age, but somehow on the very same page. The old man and the boy, two lives from different worlds, one still chasing tomorrow, one holding yesterday's pearls. They talked about everything under the sun, about mistakes, about love, about having fun, and neither one knew how much they would mean. The old man and the boy by the old oak tree, by the old oak tree. The old man spoke of distant days, of factory work and baseball games, of a girl he loved back in '69, whose photograph still crossed his mind. The boy told stories about school and friends, and how he wished summer would never end. The old man laughed and said, "You'll see, life runs faster than you believe. One learning how to live his life, one remembering his own with pride." The old man and the boy, two lives from different worlds, one still chasing tomorrow, one holding yesterday's pearls. They talked about everything under the sun, about mistakes, about love, about having fun, and neither one knew how much they would mean. The old man and the boy by the old oak tree. Then one cold winter afternoon, the bench sat empty beneath the moon. The boy arrived and stood alone, reading a note left by the stone. It said, "Keep dreaming, don't be afraid. Make good memories while they're made. And when you're old and your hair turns gray, tell your stories the same old way." The old man and the boy, still walking side by side, one in memory, one in life, connected through the years and time. The lessons stay, the laughter too. In every choice, the young boy grew, and somewhere beyond what eyes can see, the old man still sits beneath that tree. Now the boy's grown older than he ever knew. Sometimes he stops when the sky is blue and tells tells his children the things he'd heard from an old man's wisdom and a friendship preserved. Curtains drawn, most people dreaming until the dawn. But the streets are alive beneath the moon, with those who know the morning comes too soon. The baker's hands are covered in flour, working through another lonely hour. The truck driver follows the highway lights, keeping the country moving through the night. No headlines, no applause, just ordinary people carrying us all. While the world sleeps, they keep moving on through the coldest nights before the dawn, keeping the lights on, keeping the wheels turning round, holding together the sleeping town. Most will never know their names or see the sacrifices that they make, but every sunrise that we see was built by someone working while we sleep. The nurse walks softly down the hall, answering every late night call. The janitor cleans the empty floors, leaving no trace that he was there before. The woman stocking shelves at 2 a.m., making sure tomorrow starts again. The firefighter waiting for the bell, ready to run straight into hell. Invisible heroes every night, working far beyond the spotlight. While the world sleeps, they keep moving on through the coldest nights before the dawn, keeping the lights on, keeping the wheels turning round, holding together this sleeping town. Most will never know their names or see the sacrifices that they make, but every sunrise that we see was built by someone working while we sleep. When the city wakes and fills with noise, most won't think about the girls and boys who carried the weight through the dark alone, so everyone else could make it home. Maybe greatness isn't fame or wealth, maybe it's giving your strength to someone else. While the world sleeps, they keep moving on, the silent heartbeat before the dawn. Every hospital, every road, every store we see depends on people working quietly. And though there'll never be on magazine covers, their mothers, fathers, sisters, and brothers, the unseen souls that history rarely keeps, working through the night while the whole world sleeps. While the whole world sleeps. Sun comes up, another day begins. Most never see where the story ends, but somewhere under fading street lights, someone finishes another night.